All aboard, and welcome to GoddeSShips, where we discuss how ships affect lives. You all right, Melinda?
Well, it was just my face at first. I was like, uh-oh.
Because I be having to minimize my screen so I have my thing and my thing.
I'm like, what am I to do?
Just smile and look pretty.
That's what I did. I was like,
well, welcome to GoddeSShips. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. For those of you who are new and just joining us, welcome. What happened? Oh, Kool-Aid said, hey, y'all.
What's up, Cool? What's up, Cool?
Goddesses and guys, remember that we are also available wherever you listen to your podcasts, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, Deezer, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, GeoSaving, iHeartRadio, and of course here on YouTube. Hi, Tiffany Cole. How are you? Welcome. Angela, good night.
Wow.
What's the wow for?
I take it he knows Tiffany Cole.
That's my niece.
Oh, okay.
Hey, niece. How are you? Welcome. Glad you could join us. Well, I am Keely, the Soul Snatching Goddess.
And I am Melinda, the FACKTgoddess. We want to thank you for joining our podcast. Oh, that goes too fast.
No.
Carry on.
We want to thank you for joining our podcast tonight. We would like for you to like, share, and subscribe, and bang the notification bell so that when we have new episodes, you'll be one of the first to be notified.
Hello, world. I'm FloydGod.
Yes. All right. And Tiffany said, hey, Aki.
Oh, God.
Sharon Richardson said, am I in the room? Yes, you are in the room.
You are in the room.
Wow. What's up, Sharon?
You are here.
Wow.
Oh. All right. Well, we're
That's
going
my
to
older sister. Wow.
Hey,
right.
sister. How are
Both
you?
my sisters here today. That's what's up.
Tonight.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Both my sisters, my niece. I'm excited.
Boom. Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to do some quick shirt cam right quick. It is just one more episode, please. And we're doing that because this is our last episode in our movie series. Josh B said, hey, bro.
I have a shirt on tonight.
Oh, you got a shirt tonight? Oh, okay.
Ready?
Hey, no brother. All right. Let me big you up, boo. Come on with it.
It says, Black women are perfect.
Period.
Sometimes.
Not sometimes. Don't try to show out because your people here. We perfect all the time.
What are you talking about? Stop it. Don't try to show out. Don't do that.
I heard you say sometimes. Don't you do that.
The face.
You starting already. Looking for the opening.
Sometimes.
I ain't worried about it tonight. I ain't worried about it. Carry on. Nice shirt.
It's purple too because we covering the color purple.
Oh, all right.
And I got an I love you, but
Izzy is here with me, is what Sharon said.
Okay, right on. What's up, Izzy?
Well, as I said, tonight's episode is the last in our series of movies. We're keeping it light this month before getting back to our heavy conversations next month. So tonight is The Color Purple. This iconic movie still has lines and scenes that people use as well, like from last week, which was what we did last week.
What?
Last week.
Did we do Coming to America?
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Sharon said, hey, now don't make me beat you up by my little brother.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. That's what you're supposed to say. I get it.
Is somebody got their volume up? Because I hear echo.
It's probably.
Let me see. It might be me. Let me see.
And then Denise Richardson said, "It's your mama."
Is the is the echo still the same now?
No, it's gone. Josh B said,
What's up,
"Auntie,
nephew? I
what a
said, what's up,
nephew shout
nephew?
out. Need that nephew shout out."
Hold on. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but did you do your nephew shout out?
I said, what's up, nephew?
Oh, okay, because we ain't here. Layla said hello. Hey, Layla.
What up, Lele?
All right. So, The Color Purple is a 1985 American epic coming of age period drama filmed and directed by Steven Spielberg, based on the Pulitzer Prize winning 1982 novel of the same name by Alice Walker. The premise of the movie is a Black Southern woman struggles to find her identity after suffering abuse from her father and others over 4 decades. This film follows the life of Celie, a young Black girl growing up in the early 1900s. The first time we see Celie, she's 14 and pregnant by her father. We stay with her for the next 30 years of her tough life. Floyd went away from us.
I heard him say, "Dang." I don't know what happened. It looked like he went in the dark first.
Huh?
It looked like he went in the dark first.
He did. The Color Purple is an incredible story about a woman named Celie who grows up living at the mistreatment of a man named Mister. Mister. You remember when they was running around spelling everything?
Yes.
All right, so first we're gonna do some trivia. Oh, I think he's back. Hold on. Let's get Floyd back. There we go. Got you back, Floyd.
For some reason, when I try to do the screen mirroring on my TV, I guess it's like a period where it cut off. So I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Understood. All right, so I was saying we're gonna do some trivia first because the quotes need their own time. So this is Whoopi Goldberg's first feature film. Her name was even listed last in the opening credits as and introducing Whoopi Goldberg. This is Oprah Winfrey's first movie. We have the Four Bryants. Hey, Floyd, this is Mike. Is it
Bizzlenomics?
Bizzle.
Okay. Bizzle like fizzle and faux shizzle. My nizzle.
That's my brother-in-law. My Bizzle.
In the early interview roles, Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio said that The Color Purple is the film that made him want to be an actor. So Nathan said, "Me and you, us never find my key." Let's see. Spielberg is the one who's whistling on the soundtrack along to the music as Hoppo is sitting while his children are taken away from him one by one. Spielberg's first baby was being born during the film. And while they were preparing for the film, for the part where Celie gives birth, Spielberg's actual child was born, and he uses his baby's crying voice in the scene.
Oh,
cute! Yay! Steven Spielberg said he was insecure about directing the film. He initially told Quincy Jones no to him directing it because he felt that his knowledge of the Deep South was inadequate and that the film should have been directed by a person of color who could at least relate to the struggles faced by many Blacks living in the Old South.
Got a point?
Jones said, "No, I want you to do it. And besides, you directed an alien in E.T. Did you get an alien to direct that or did you do it?" So Steven Spielberg also admits that his greatest mistake in directing the film was his lack of courage in portraying the lesbian relationship between Celie and Suge. At the time of filming, Spielberg feared that overt sexuality between two characters would alienate audiences, a decision he now regrets. Because a lot of people talked about that from the book, that it was way different in the film. Let's see. It was the first PG-13 movie rated that was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Picture, with Whoopi Goldberg being Oscar nominated for Best Actress, Margaret Avery, and Oprah Winfrey for Best Supporting Actress. This made the film the first to feature 3 performances by Black actors of any gender, which were nominated for Academy Awards. It was also the first film to feature multiple Oscar-nominated performances by Black women, and the first film to have 2 Black actors of any gender be nominated in the same category. Oh, let's see here. This here me Oppo juke joint. It sure is. And you ain't nothing but a big old heifer.
I'm just waiting.
You waiting on them.
I just know.
Oprah was at weight loss camp to lose weight when she learned that she got the part of Sophia, so she had to leave immediately, as her role would require her to be heavy. And Whoopi's real life daughter was at the dinner table for Easter.
Really?
Yes. Sophia, which is Oprah Winfrey's on-screen husband's name, was Hoppo, the name which she would then use to become Hoppo Productions, but it's also Hoppo is Oprah's name spelled backwards.
Yeah, we knew that.
You knew that. Well, girl, I need you to look more interested though.
Don't let that nappy head gal treat you like a waiter at your own table.
Angela said, "Daddy, Christina's half sold too."
You got it's the mouth when she hug him. It's the mouth.
Do the mouth. Do the mouth.
She be like, when she hug him, she be like. It's that mouth, man.
You are not right. You're not right. So the film adaptation of the novel was so highly anticipated that auditions for the film had to be held under a code name, Moonsong. The people who tried out for Suge Avery, Phyllis Hyman was the original choice for the role of Suge Avery. Patti LaBelle auditioned for Suge Avery. Cheryl Lee Ralph tested for the role of Suge Avery. And Floyd, you're going to like this one. Spielberg heavily pursued Chaka Khan to take the role of Suge Avery. However, Chaka admitted to being too afraid to take the role at the time.
Oh, Chaka.
She would have took over the movie. Because just imagine her and God is trying to tell you something. Girl, that would have been tough.
Oh,
Chaka. Lola Falana and Diana Ross turned down the role of Suge Avery.
Oh, wow.
And then they eventually... Huh?
I just said there were some heavy hitters that he was after.
Oh, most definitely.
I did not know that.
And then they eventually asked Margaret as Suge Avery after Tina Turner turned it down.
Good God.
Wow.
I don't want to smell you nasty.
Albits.
Nasty pipe.
This is Color Purple aficionados tonight.
Yes. So this movie also had a few messy boot scenes. So Sophia's speech, which Oprah Winfrey did at the table, was completely ad-libbed. It was prompted by Spielberg in the middle of filming the scene. He asked Winfrey to express to Celie how she felt that day when she saw Celie in the store as Sophia was shopping for Miss Millie. Y'all know that part. I sat in that jail. Tired, dang near right to death. I know what it was like to want to go somewhere and can't. I know what it's like to want to sing and have it beat at you. I want to thank you, Miss Seeley, for everything you done for me. I remember that day I was in the store with Miss Miller. I was feeling bad. I was feeling mighty low. And I seen you, and I
Real
know there's
down.
a God. I know there's a God.
I knew there was a God.
Oh my God.
Real down, Miss
Oh my
Keely.
God.
So Angela said, yo, and Lele said, sister, you been on my mind. Ain't nobody asked you for your siren hand in marriage. So there is, and I don't know if y'all know this, a minor but long-standing feud between Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey that began while The Color Purple was filming. After Winfrey improvised that dinner scene, Goldberg approached her and reportedly told her she had now become an actor. And allegedly, Winfrey rebuffed, "What do you know? This your first movie too."
Oh.
She went up. She was mad because they told Harpo to beat on her. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Kool-Aid gotta leave, y'all. He said he gonna catch the rest of it. He gotta. His kids are showing
All
up
right,
for
good luck on the
the
game,
8:30
cool.
game.
Good luck on the game.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Win, win, win.
Win, 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 no matter what.
Yes. Spielberg banned his producers, Peter Guber and John Peters, from the set because they were offering too many suggestions during production.
They didn't want them.
Quincy Jones and Spielberg got into a shouting match over the amount of time that his then protege Oprah Winfrey was receiving in the film. After proving to Spielberg that she had acting chops, she got additional scenes.
Oh,
Huh.
a lot.
Yeah. Ray Dong Chong, which was Squeak, when she was talking about working with Oprah, she said Oprah is a great brown noser.
Oh.
If you're in a room with her, she'll pick the most powerful person and she'll become best friends with them. When we worked with her, she was that fat chick that was the wannabe cheerleader, that was the student council president, that was best friends with the principal. She was that fat chick in the school that did everything and everybody loved her. That's Oprah. Love me, love me, love me, she said. But you have to respect Oprah because she altered the DNA of the universe. But she's also, Oprah is boring because ultimately she's all about Oprah.
Wow.
Well, I guess Oprah don't care because Sophia home now.
Well, she had a lot to say about it, though.
Tell us how you really
I would
feel.
have thought that. You think she might have
Hmm.
been a little perturbed?
Just a
A
tad.
lot. Lele said, "What about me, Hoppo? What about me?"
I just didn't know it was so much tension on that movie. You never would have thought.
Never.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, "Oh my, oh me, oh my." We got to talk about them messy boots.
Wow.
She
Margaret
said,
Avery been around a long time.
Huh?
I said Margaret Avery been around a long time. The lady who plays Suge.
Yes, most definitely. Yeah. All right. Now it's time for the quotes.
All right.
Who won't start?
Oh, I thought you was reading them all.
Oh, I could. Because all my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers. A girl child ain't safe at home amongst a family of men. But I ain't never thought I'd have to fight in my own house.
Small percentage of overall homicides.
Uh-oh. Very small percentage of some. It's gonna rain on your head. Hey, got it.
I think the best line from my childhood. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Oh. I said a cuss word or something.
No, her phone started ringing.
I said, I think the best line from my childhood was you and me will never part. And then when he threw it on the ground, she said, nothing okay, baby, Robbie. And the mouth again was like, that mouth. You know what's funny though? A lot of people from down south don't find that movie funny at all because they lived that. A lot of those ladies lived that life. Or like their grandparents and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you know.
Yeah, Sophia. You told Hoppo to beat me. You got that twice.
Beat him.
I gotta go to school.
So that nappy head. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I may be poor. I may be black. Hell, I may even be ugly. But I's here, Lord. I's here. Everything you do gonna fail.
Please let us stay. I'll do anything if you let us stay. Hey, FACKTgoddess.
You know.
You better not tell nobody but God.
Well, how did he die? On top of me.
Oh, God.
I waited to see what color the wall was gonna be.
Wait. You know what the one is, though. Got any milk?
You
know the one. My favorite is Mama. Mama. Bunde mama. Mama.
And the girl start crying. Mama.
I think that's Olivia. She be talking in the native tongue, and all I can understand is her crying. She be like,
Mama.
That's all I can understand was the crying part.
Mama. Mama.
Bunde mama.
He's like, he's going to the toilet for me and do his business.
Do his business.
You calls him Mister, but I call him Albert.
Miss Seeley, you surely is ugly.
Nettie! Your kids are so clean. You want to come work for me and be my maid? Hell no.
What you say?
I said hell no. Get my children out of here.
They was wrong for letting when she got knocked down.
Oh yeah, let that dress fly up.
Yeah, for them granny hitters, them bloomers, young bloomers.
Hey, Paul, who this? The woman that should have been your mama.
Hey, so Suge, the old man, he just faded to black, huh?
Who?
Remember when she came to town with dude? He just faded to black after a while, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got something you want to buy, gal? Celie, you got my sympathy. Ain't many women allow their husband hold a lie up in their house. She's black as tar, nappy head, got legs like baseball bats, and out here she got that nasty woman's disease.
Oh.
Shook like honey, and their eyes like a bee. I was married now, Dad. I was married now. He was like this. Like she wasn't even there.
Oh my God.
A whole mess. Woo. He beat me when you ain't here. Who do? Albert. Mister. Why he do that? He beat me because I ain't you.
She finna shave Mister.
She ran so hard.
So hard.
Ooh.
I like that music they was playing when she was running too.
Ooh, only old folks got eyes like that. I'm called Olivia. Oh Lord. Well, we did hop on who is this here woman?
You reading the quotes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm just remembering them. Just as it comes.
It was a couple. It was a couple. Let me see. My God, the dead has arisen.
Oh. What's that one he say about the caboose? I can't remember.
About the caboose.
The daddy, his daddy. He say something about something in the caboose.
Ooh, what did he say about the caboose?
I recall, I just don't know the line.
It is so funny. And he just cracks up after he says it.
Yeah. Don't hit that old line, Floyd.
Which one?
He said he
About
don't remember it.
Oh, about when he's at the table?
Uh-huh.
All they said, you gonna let that nappy head gal treat you like a waiter at your own goddamn table? Oh, Sophia home now. Ain't gotta be nothing to worry about now. I think she said that right after he did that.
And then said, pass me them peas, boy.
Pass me them peas, boy. I was home now.
Let us say, I know
that mailbox been touched. Oh man, that was Suge's daughter. When God was trying to tell him something.
Huh?
That was Suge's daughter. Remember when they was walking from the juke joint to the church? God was trying to tell you something. That was her daughter.
Really?
It's a part in the movie where I think she was laying down, she was sick, and she was talking to Celia, and she said something to the effect of, sinners can't raise no, something like that. So she gave it to the daddy. It's a whole like scene where she talk about she gave her daughter to her father because something about her being a sinner. I can't get it right though. If anybody remembers, please chime in. But that was her daughter when she was like, trying to sing and it wasn't it. That was the daughter.
Andrew said maybe swap out that caboose.
That's what it was.
It was more than that though.
Layla said, anything come for me? Oh, she said, yes, that was her daughter.
Yeah, that was her daughter.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. All I know when he said time to go. After she said, I'm fine by me. Papa, you said this here algae joint. Oh, that's all the ones I got.
And he said, listen, woman. He said, listen, woman, can't a man dance with his wife if he wants to? Not if she left him. And not if he my man. You just a big old heifer. Like I said, with me.
Yeah.
Baby, they shut that whole everything down.
Oh, I remember.
Lawrence Fishburne was like, woo, not here.
Ran through the
quote. What y'all got
Remember when Suge said, I think it pisses God off when you walk by the color purple on the field and don't notice it. Remember her saying that?
Yeah. Oh. Until you do right by me.
That was the root. That was the root.
You think about it's gonna crumble. And until you do right by me, everything you would do a fail. Come on, give it to him, Floyd. Give him the fingers.
That's my profile picture. Celie giving the rip.
The
best. That was the picture. That was a great picture. Giving that rip. Y'all done ran through the quotes.
Huh?
I can't think of no quote.
I'm looking at some now. Remember when she was getting ready to leave with Suge? She was like, "We're leaving and Celie is coming with us." He said, "What?" She said, "Celie is coming with us to Memphis over my dead body. You satisfied? That's what you want?" Now what's wrong with you? He said, looking at Celie. She said, "You a low down, dirty dog. That's what's wrong. Time for me to get away from you and enter into creation. And your dead body be just the welcome mat I need." Is that what she had that knife to him or something?
That's when she hit the table.
Okay.
That's when she like, I ever ask anything for you? I ever ask anything for you?
Not even your carry hand in there. Don't do it, Miss Celie. Don't trade places with what I've been through. Come on, Celie. Come on, let's go to the car. He ain't worth it.
And then he got mad and said, "I should have locked you up. Just let you out to work." She said, "The jail you plan for me is the one you're gonna rot in."
Oh yeah. Yeah. She came up in the end though. She got the house from the old man. Everybody lived there. Looked like everybody lived there until the Boondies came.
His daddy said, "Well, we need some stability around here, that's for sure."
Came back and the house was messed up.
That's what Sophia said. She came back just in time.
I may even be ugly, but I's here.
Need something. You need your woman come around here and clean this place up. Put dude out when he said that shit. No, I don't need no more.
Right. Nothing but death can keep me from it.
The classic Nettie line. The classic Nettie line. Nettie was fine though. You know she was a real African princess in real life.
Who?
I heard it.
Nettie is a real African princess in real
life.
Oh,
she looked like she could be.
Yeah, she a real African princess. Gorgeous.
She got that old smooth skin that them darker tone black people have where it just look like chocolate.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Like butter. Chocolate butter.
Anybody else have any more quotes? I'm just going off the top of the dome. I can't. I don't have them double hits. Y'all got the other accesses. I just be chilling. Y'all got the double phone and all that.
I don't have double phones. That is
well, you on your computer. Oh, okay. Akosua Busia. Oh, okay. That's a real name.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Akosua Busia.
Come on with the facts.
That's what's up.
Next time, I put a little Suge Avery P in his glass. See how he like that.
Oh,
yeah.
We already know he liked it.
Okay. Nettie and my kids be coming home soon, and when they get here, we gonna sit around and whip your ass.
She said, "I don't like it when he hop on top of me and do his business." Oh, when she said, "You don't mind me have Albert being with me?" She said, "You like being with him?"
Like, go right ahead.
Carly said, "Where's Celine?"
Celine? Hello.
Maybe she meant Celie.
I thought she did.
He ain't worth it, Miss Celie.
He ain't worth it.
Home fixing the shave mist.
So did all jokes aside, did at any point anybody feel when they first saw the movie? Did anybody feel offended or any type of way as women?
No.
Did you feel some type of way because you know that stuff actually was happening?
I'm just glad I wasn't alive back then,
Mm-hmm.
because I would have been beat like multiple times.
I just said I think people are placed where they're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, beat, beat, beat.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all I can say.
that's all I got.
Yeah, y'all might have probably got tightened up. Tightened straight
I
up.
cried for the division of the sisters. Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then she said, "Who this, Pa? Who
Who
this?
this woman?
Woman, it should have been your mammy."
I don't know. I think the only part I really felt tripped out on was when at the end when the kids came, because the look of her face once again, that mouth when she was running. And they were sitting there looking at each other.
She said she
That
meant
was
Keely.
That was
we that's what I figured, Carly.
That was a touching moment though, with the Bundy and all that when he seen the kids. That was a touching moment. That kind of shook me a little bit.
Oh, what was funny is when Suge was finna come back after she had left the first time, they both were trying to get ready because Suge was coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh, simultaneously too.
They running around the house.
That was bad. That was bad.
Oh.
When Suge told her to smile, Miss Keely.
You think she went Gizzy because she had been beat, or because she felt like that was the only person that loved her, so it didn't she didn't think about sex or nothing like that. It was just the fact somebody loved her. I think that's why she had a little gay thing going on.
No, I don't know. Carla said I didn't. I was a teenager when I saw it first, and it was very touching.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily know.
That's a good question.
I always felt like Suge.
The echo is back.
Hold on. I always felt like Suge low key was turning her out.
Well, I think just bouncing off of your comment and your question, because of the disdain she had for him, she probably was open to any other type of love. Like it could have been a man instead of Suge. It didn't. I don't think it necessarily had to be a woman. It's just that he had stripped her so much that whoever that next person was in line, I don't think it would have mattered if it was a man. But Suge was the one that was next up, so to speak.
I hear what you're saying.
But I do think that Suge manipulated her as well because she knew that she could.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, she did all that kissing and stuff on her, and isn't that when she ended up coming back with the husband?
Yep.
So I was like, girl, she didn't have.
Suge was for the streets.
That was in the moment to make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, Suge was definitely for the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she was out there, and she was more worldly too. So she was like, I can get all of everybody. Everybody want to be me, and they want me.
Mm-hmm.
So because I think the first time she wanted to go with her, she told her no.
I don't even think she gave her an option. I don't think she even thought that was an option.
Yeah, I don't think she had an option the first time.
I thought she chased after her and them in the vehicle.
She did chase after her when she left, but it
still
wasn't no option for her to leave. Like Mr. One finna let her go nowhere, and she didn't have the confidence in herself to feel like I can say I want to go and I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Lele said, "How long it's been since somebody combed your hair?" Shut up. She can't. It hurt her.
That is ridiculous.
No comment.
Oh my
No
God.
comment.
Ooh, that tenderheadedness. Jesus, I know about it. Lord.
Oh my God.
So glad my hair texture changed a little bit. 'Cause baby. Woo.
No more BB shots and cocoa nuts. That's my mom
My
used to
sister
say.
used to say, beauty is pain. And I'd be like, well, I don't want to be beautiful then.
That's supposed to be ugly and left alone. Oh my God.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, remember the part we was trying to cook for sure? He lit the stove, and on the next scene, Celia was gone and the chill was right.
Oh yeah.
She like he about to blow us all up. Oh yeah, because she didn't throw Silly's food back out.
Mm-mm. No, she went on in there and made it up right.
Y'all
They
can't
should have
hear
made
that?
it color purple too. So we could have seen what happened with the Boondy kids once they came back.
No.
Would
No.
have been interesting to see.
No, Baba, no.
Yeah.
No.
What happened after? What happened after? You know, Celie
They
find
sat
love.
around. They sat around and whooped Mr. Ass. They already told you what happened.
Nah, that movie went off with them in the middle of the cornfield doing the Hakuna Matata. You and me and never part. That's how that went off with the little music playing.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was fun. Yes, indeed. Well, y'all done quoted that out. That was well known.
Yeah.
Quoted that out.
Ran it down.
It's the mouth movements for me throughout the whole movie, though. Like I said,
Right.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Anyone else have any quotes that we haven't covered? I think we just covered the whole movie in like 42.
Right.
You late. You done missed out. You came in too late. We've been commenting for the past 42 minutes and 25 seconds.
Wait a minute.
You might have to rewind.
Run that back. Run that
In
back.
the sunshine, yes. We've
Run it back. Run it back.
been commenting for quite some time. Quite some time.
All right. Y'all hearts and minds clear on the color purple?
Huh?
I said, are y'all hearts and minds clear on the color purple?
What was everybody's favorite character? If you had to pick one.
I mean, you know.
Silly. She wasn't my favorite character.
It's a toss-up between Celie, little Boondy son, and and Nettie. Them the three I like. And the daddy. I can't really pick one. It was the four of them for me.
My favorite was the daddy. Because he just said whatever the hell he wanted to.
Didn't
about
care
anybody.
at all. Didn't care.
And then he would laugh at himself.
Because he said it, he said it and kept it moving.
But you need you a young gal around here to tighten this place up. You need you a young gal. You're another young gal around. Don't need no more of them.
My favorite character.
Mm.
What was your favorite character, Keely?
I didn't really have one, but I guess I'm gonna say sure. Lele said because she was not a punk.
Sophia.
Sophia. Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, she got punked in the end. I mean, she did get punked. At some point, she got punked.
Because I said in the jail.
Yeah, she got punked. She got punked. We weren't happy about it, but she got punked.
Miss Millie, I just got here. I'm just not with my family, but I don't know none of them. I don't know them neither.
The kids ran up to the car. She started hollering.
She just going back and forth. And they were jumping on the car. Stop! Wait! Stop!
That was funny. That was funny.
Yes, it was.
That was funny.
And the car kept going.
I knew she wasn't gonna be able to stay long. You wasn't gonna let her leave like that.
They was riding the car like, just wait, slow down.
She had them aviator glasses on. Stop.
Bad.
I can drive myself back.
Karen.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay, what was your favorite scene? Mine is undoubtedly the church scene. From the moment they out at the juke joint and hear the church music, and then start.
You know my scene when she hugged her daddy. When they came in, she said, "Daddy, he's a sinner's half song too."
Carly said, FloydGod, you said you was going to comment on
I done that at minute 24:56. You want to replay, huh? All right.
She wants you to hear it one more again.
You gonna let that nappy head gal treat you like a waiter at your own goddamn table?
Now I'm gonna tell you something, Floyd. That line hit different since last week, just so that you know.
Did it? Hey, it was a little strong, huh?
Yeah.
I kind of felt the spirit when I said that for a minute. I felt the spirit. My face twisted up. I felt it. I don't know why I felt that in that moment. I felt it. But yeah, that's my favorite scene too. I'm with you. The hug your daddy scene, and then the part. Well, I better not say that. That might come off bad. She got caught. But she got caught going through the mail. And, he found out she was going through the mail. He gave her that hand.
Charlie said Miss Sophia was her favorite. She had a spunky attitude, my kind of gal. LOL.
Yeah, some big old spunky bloomers too.
I think my second favorite scene was when that piano man closed up the piano and said it was time to go in the juke joint. He shut down immediately.
The kids at the end.
Oh,
yeah.
All the dialect. All
when
that.
She popped her and she slid across the floor and not the hole in the bottom of the juke.
I remember that. Or
when she was gonna cut Mr. throat, but at the same time, Adam's wife was getting the tribal markings.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was a good scene. I like that.
That was good.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
I was so. It was like
even the dog flipped out.
Yes. It was like a cliffhanger because I was like, "Ooh, cut him! I was cheering for her to slit that throat.
She had soaked him up real good, all that good lather. Then he grabbed her hand. You been not.
You knew what it was.
Hold your head back. Put her fingers right there. She said, "Yeah."
She was fed up.
She had the face for evil, though. I give her that. She had the face for evil.
Yeah. After all had been done,
shoot,
I don't blame her.
Yes.
She just had a rough.
Yeah, she had a rough life.
Yeah. I got a forward thinking question.
Okay.
If you could change the outcome, the end of the movie, how would you alter it?
I wouldn't.
I would. I would have made it where after Nettie and them came home, it would have just cut to a scene like a few months later, and somebody would have killed Mister, and we would have just known it was her. And then Cedar would have found love. She'd have met somebody. Yeah.
The murderer would have met somebody.
Yeah. She'd have OJ Albert. The tailor shop would have blew up. She would have had like the end would have been everything that she was denied in life. She would have had it. So she'd have got revenge. She'd have became successful. She'd have found real love. She was unified with her family. And it would have went on. And I think I would have rather ended like that.
Okay.
And Carly is dying laughing.
Yeah, I don't want it to end like that. That'd be my alternate ending.
Well, I mean, so the besides killing Mister, it kind of, I mean, well, she ain't find love, but Suge was there with her,
I mean, but like
so
she'd
that
have
might have
found
been
a.
love.
Yeah, I mean, like because of what she went through with men all her life, had she had found a man that actually loved her, genuinely treated her well, which would have been the polar opposite of what she had dealt with her in her life with men. So, I think that would have been a cool ending.
Yes. Angela said, I think it is important that he stayed alive and see her thrive. She had her children and her sister and that tailor shop.
True, right. That's what I said. The tailor shop would have blew up. So yeah, I guess the best revenge is living well if you want to go that route.
And she said, I don't know that she needed that, Floyd.
Neither what? Neither what? The relationship? Oh, well, y'all asked me what I.
She said that's the American romantic dream.
Well, I mean, that's what hey, y'all asked me. I told it. I just thought
Yeah,
she need a little love in her life. She ain't
ending.
never met a man that treated her good.
Well, Suge said I got it.
Suge wasn't a man. I mean,
She said she got it though.
I digress.
Suge like honey, eyes like a bee.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm more of a traditional type of guy. It would have been nice to see Keely. Shite. I'm still here. Hold on.
Hello.
Help. Hello.
Yeah, we see you.
Leave. Come back.
Tell me something else.
Angela said she had a woman in her life. Sure. I think part of why Suge was my favorite character was because she was hey Floyd, you welcome back.
Yeah, that's me. I gotta
had
stop
a woman
messing with
in
that
her
screen.
life.
Huh?
Angela said she had a woman in her life.
Y'all.
Facts.
And she said, sorry, Floyd, as Melinda's shirt says.
Hey.
Black
What
women
did the shirt
are
say again?
Black women are perfect.
That ain't got nothing to do with Suge and Keely getting their buck and grind on.
Period.
Oh, Floyd.
But I mean, no, I'm just saying. I mean, we could debate the whole 2021 gender stuff. I'm just saying in terms of like, it would have just been nice to see.
Well, that's the thing. It wasn't even 2020. That was 1985.
No, I was saying outside of us thinking in that realm, we in 2021. It would have just been nice to see after she had been treated so unkindly by all the men that ever was in her life.
Right.
To have found a man that treated her the total opposite of all. That would have been nice to see. You know what I'm saying?
Well, except for Mama.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, he had just met her on the Bundy side of the game. He had just met her, so he had his own wife. She was talking. They had to teach her the English after a while. She That was smooth though. I did like this. I like the way they was talking. I ain't gonna front. I did like the language.
Eddie, why you treat me so?
Oh, she didn't want the Eddie.
Why you treat me like animal?
What I think about.
Why you treat me like animal? Half. Give me half, Eddie. Half.
She said, "Love is love."
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Love is love.
Stop it.
Don't roll your eyes. Love is love.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Okay, you believe that too, Melinda? Huh?
I just said yes.
But do you believe that love is love?
Of course.
Oh, so it's okay for vanilla and chocolate because you a staunch disagreeer to that. So love can't be love.
Oh yeah, I don't play them games.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to clarify. Get some clarification.
You turned it real quick, didn't you, Floyd? I don't play
I
Huh?
don't
that.
play them games.
Huh?
She turned into the daddy. I don't play that.
Right, yeah. Wait a minute,
You
goddamn.
gonna let that cream colored gal come up in here and think she about to mix with this here chocolate?
You gonna let that guest try to tell you about love is love on your own goddamn podcast?
Oh my God.
A whole
We
mess.
Now
that
that would
might
be hilarious.
Whew.
love is love.
What would old Mister say?
What would Mr. say?
No, I'm saying that would be hilarious for you to do that. Just for different things. FloydGod, what would old Mister say?
Mr. I don't want to hear your opinion. You poor, you're black, you're a woman. I want to hear it. That's Mr.
No, I said old Mister.
Oh, old Mr.
Carla said most women go after other women because of bad experiences with men.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't know about that one because
That's
I done
unfortunate.
had a bad experience with a man, but he ain't never made me want no cooch.
I would just say change most to some.
Yeah, you know.
And that's only because I have had conversations with woman on
Carving
woman.
munching side of the game.
Huh?
Angela said, so the next show is Love Ships. So we've had one titled Love Ships, but it's gonna be something in
Hot
that
chips.
vicinity.
Yeah.
That you thinking.
Oh, Floyd, I got a I love you but for you this week.
She said, LOL, Keely.
You do, you know, okay, I'm ready. You know, Keely wearing with Sealy now.
Yes. Yes, I know.
I just
I
thought
heard
about
that.
that.
I heard that a lot.
You got I love you,
So,
but
yeah, so are we done? I don't want to stop us if we're not done.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So in light of the recent deaths just around the world, I have heard people mention having, the event where you're honoring the dead, but instead of saying vigil, VIGIL, they say visual, VISUAL. So
Floyd, too much. LOL.
I would be remiss if I didn't address this situation. A vigil
visual
is a noun.
Oh Lord.
And it is the act of keeping awake at times when sleep is customary. That's one of the definitions. Or a period of wakefulness. Or it's an event or a period of time when a person or group stays in a place and quietly waits, prays, etc., especially at night. For example, a candlelight vigil, which is probably one of the most popular ones that we see, in light of what is going on with the killings in the world. I said deaths. I should have said killings.
Candlelight visual.
Kept vigil at her bedside. That was another example. Now, this is something that I didn't know. A watch formerly kept on the night before a religious feast with prayer or other devotions. The day before a religious feast observed as a day of spiritual preparation. Evening or nocturnal devotions or prayers, usually used in plural. So that's my handy dandy Merriam-Webster definition of vigil, which is the word that people should be using when they're referring to people standing with candles and praying and chanting and all those other good things after someone has either passed or been killed or the such. They're no longer here with us, breathing with the living. Okay.
Spell it one more time for him.
VIGIL.
Oh yeah.
VIGIL. 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 Okay. Now, a visual can either be an adjective or a noun. So the noun version definition is something such as a graphic that appeals to the sight and is used for effect or illustration. And it's usually used in plural. So don't get your vigils
Hmm.
confused with your visuals. VISUAL. Okay?
Because if you're having a visual, they're no longer visual.
So,
You know, Ray Ray died. We gonna have a candlelight visual down here on the night.
oh God. So, I love you, but for the love of God, please say vigil if you're going to be holding candlelights and prayers and songs and service, and not visual for something that is appealing to your eye. I love you, but.
And we still need your suggestions to be sent to the Fat Goddess at FACKTgoddess@gmail.com. And that is FACKT Goddess at gmail.com. And it will also be in the description below. And Carly said, same sex ships for another podcast. On another note, Keely, I agree. I do not want another because of unpleasant experiences with men folks. What the? What?
Wait a minute.
Why you do your hand like that, Floyd?
Yes. What was
It was
that?
a nervous twitch. You know what I always wondered? Why would people pass away? We go to the wake and they clearly sleep.
Because we're supposed to wake up to what the Lord, or how do you say God? Say God. We're supposed to wake up to what his purpose is for us on earth.
Well, clearly the person laying there asleep, we have seen God's purpose for them
What
to
is
leave. So
a whole mess.
speak, Lord, and spoke to me.
She said, fact check visual.
Yes, Carly.
I can't wait till I go home. Somebody, because every time you go home, somebody done died.
I know.
Ray Ray, Tutu, Ruru, Bobo.
And they gonna ask you if you coming out to the visual.
Hey, you know what? I just want to share this because it's stupid. So my cousin be putting funny stuff online, and he said, "Here's a PSA, some free game. It's getting cold outside, y'all. So keep the peace if your name ain't on the list."
On the list. Yes. Most definitely. Don't be a hobosexual.
Okay.
Wow.
I like that. Hobosexual.
Yeah, I've heard the
Hobo. Yeah.
Bo.
Yeah. A hobosexual because you need somewhere to stay.
That's tough.
All right, all hearts and minds clear.
I just want to say I stand with Shaka Khan.
I'm sure you do, but she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, I hate her. Shaka Khan is the GOAT. I stand with Shaka.
She wasn't the GOAT back then.
Shaka Khan, let me live you.
No, I'm just kidding, because it wasn't that she didn't make the cut. She refused it. She didn't want it.
No, I ain't worried. Okay, now Shaka Khan just knew that she had greater things to do. That's why she didn't get on there. I'm just meant I stand with Shaka in general.
I can understand why they asked her though, because her voice for the parts that Suge sang
would have been amazing.
Especially Sister. Oh, she would have killed that. She would have killed that.
I love you, Shaka. If you just happen to be watching, I'm here for you.
Ooh, I'm gonna tag her. I bet you think she don't know nothing. But
Look, she ain't singing the sister. She like, nigga, I don't know your name. Oh, nigga.
We ain't built the same.
We are not the same. So
we should have talked about that. Who could have taken the role just for the singing part?
Those people who,
because Stephanie Mills could have done it too.
Yeah, she could, but she cool.
Even y'all might disagree with this, but I even think Patti LaBelle could have sang that part.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
She just didn't need the fan. Don't fan
too extra for that. It would have been sister.
Don't you do
for
Patty like
20
that.
minutes.
Don't you do Patty like that. Don't you do Patty like that.
Y'all know
Patty would
I'm
Patty would
telling
have
the truth.
killed that scene walking across that water to the church.
Come on.
That scene would have been another hour and a half.
And when she made it to the church and bust the doors open, she gonna kick her shoes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right.
And
She
roll.
kicked her shoes off and said,
And then,
baby, God, try it.
whoa. Then she gonna roll down the aisle to her daddy. And get on her knees and say, God, it's trying to tell me something.
She'd have hugged her daddy and said, see, daddy, see your lady mama.
That's what she would have sung in the juke joint. She wouldn't have sung Sister.
Okay, who's somebody?
And the scene would have lasted an hour and a half.
Who's somebody that couldn't have taken that?
The movie
that couldn't have.
The movie was so long it had 2 discs when
Mary
it came out
J.
on
Blige.
DVD.
Aretha Franklin.
That could have did it?
Could not. Aretha could not have done that.
Why you say that?
You think she could have?
Carla said bye, y'all.
Thanks for joining, Carly.
Thank you for joining us.
You know who couldn't have done it? Anita Baker.
You and I, your sister, right now.
Even sinners have song too. Hug me now in this church.
What about Whitney Houston?
No. I was never a Whitney Houston fan.
Whoa.
Her voice irritated the hell out of me.
Oh, wow. What's wrong with
I never was a fan of Whitney Houston.
Oh, my God.
You know who couldn't have did it? Imagine Mary J. Blige.
She could
have never did
it. Things have gone horribly awry.
You know who would have played a good part if she was old enough, though? Who might have been able to pull it off? Jasmine Sullivan. I'm saying she was, of course, too young, but her voice.
Well, I ain't even talking about her age. I'm thinking more of the voice.
She has a great voice. I think she
has an amazing voice.
Yeah, but you need a particular voice for that part.
Come on, Angela. Tell them, watch your mouth, Floyd, talking about Whitney.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of Whitney Houston.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
I just could not do it.
You're missing out on good music.
Because I ain't even got
I heard all the music she done. It just don't do nothing for me.
You don't want to dance with somebody?
Not at all.
I want to feel the heat with somebody.
She needed some heat, little she was.
You haven't heard her Yes. Have you heard Yes?
I heard a lot of her music.
Have you heard Yes?
I'm not sure.
You probably should listen to Yes.
It's actually called Say Yes.
Her voice just don't do it for me.
But you need to hear Say Yes.
You need to hear Say Yes.
I'm more of a Anita Baker, Shaka Khan, SOS Band, Alicia Williams type of guy.
Could Brandy do it?
No.
Monica?
No.
Sierra?
Hell no. Automatic in the church with my daddy twerk, hug me, podcast sinners got soul. No, I'm good. No.
Now, this is a sidebar, but somebody had posted, who would you pick as the better dancer? It was J-Lo, Beyonce, and Sierra.
If it's Fly Girl J-Lo, she got a chance.
She ain't got no chance.
Beyonce.
She don't have a snowball's chance in hell to dance against Sierra.
Oh.
Now Sierra definitely is a dancer. She ain't the greatest singer, but that heifer can dance.
But Fly Girl J-Lo
ain't nothing but fly.
When she was a fly girl, she was cold.
Oh, you saying Fly Girl on the show?
When she was in the Living Color Fly Girl, she was dancing like Sierra and them. She was cold. I don't know what happened later on. That money might have stiffened her up.
They was carrying her. She was just, they was like, you gotta learn this, J-Lo. Learn this. And then what they have, 30 seconds of fame, and then it was over. Definitely Sierra, hands down.
No, yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess it depends on what. Yeah, I guess. I don't know about now though.
What you mean?
Can she still dance? That have not
Oh,
on it?
hell yeah.
She dances pregnant.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, she'll make a
Last
video
time
on
I
how
heard
second
something
with
about
a
her, it
full
was
belly,
oh.
and she still do all of that, all the way down to the ground, splits, bounces, the whole thing.
That's why she got all them damn kids.
Yeah, I ain't mad at her. Keep having them.
That's why Russell that Russell.
Not
Ooh, I
for me,
can't say.
y'all. I have no comment.
Okay. We've gone too far. It's going awry. We are completely away from the theme
Not
of
at
this
all. We're ending the show.
podcast.
Yeah, because I was about to say the closeout, and then you brought who else can't or can do it, and then
Yeah, I mean,
that's where it went.
Yeah, you brought up who would be a better dancer on the sidebar side of the game.
Even though, just from my opinion, Beyonce's performance is better than all three of them. Sierra can outdance all of them technically, and J-Lo is
J-Lo.
a third.
A thought.
No, I wouldn't call her a thought.
She is a thought.
She's a hopeless
J-Lo?
romantic. She's a hopeless romantic.
Girl, stop it.
J-Lo?
And because she only cycled the same three men.
Really?
Ben, Alex, what his name is? A-Rod.
I don't know.
And Anthony, the little Hispanic
Girl, them ain't
man.
the only people that G been with.
I mean, like, that matter that she cycled through. That's it.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, no.
Come on now.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, that concludes our show for the evening.
Because it's gone awry.
Thank you for joining us as we do our best to give you the content you deserve. Feel free to keep the conversation going below. We do look forward to reading those comments. Thank you for everyone who is subscribing. Our subscribers are going up. Yay. Again, thanks for watching. If you have not, make sure to thumbs up this video. Like, share, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, subscribe, click the notification bell. Don't forget that we are available wherever you listen to your podcasts, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, Deezer, Podcast Addict, Pod Chaser, GeoSavin, iHeartRadio, and of course, here on YouTube. So we will see you all next Monday at 9 p.m. Same bat
Thank
time.
y'all for supporting family, everybody. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, thanks thank you, Floyd's fam.
Yes. And we will see you next week on GoddeSShips, because every ship matters.
All ships aren't the same.
And life is lived on ships.
Good night.
Little people, hit Floyd.